Alright, so here we go. 1v1. Excuse me. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you win or lose this, you just gotta play it. Push up. There he is. Boom. All right, we'll take it. 1.5. Okay. And rank 5. Nice. Alright, let's go back to free mode. Businesses. And properties. We can claim a lot of the properties that are free to us because of the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. So let's go ahead and get our car.
Hey, you there? Hey, man, y'all ain't the first person I come to, or the second, or the sixth. But Opportunity's knocking right now, and Opportunity's name is LD. Come on over to Benny's Original Motor Works and I'll lay it out for you.
Alright, so now we can actually go ahead and start, if we wanted to, doing VIP missions. But we're going to go ahead and wait for Symbian to call us to tell us about purchasing property. That should be happening pretty quickly here. So I don't think we can claim anything until we get that call from him. And there's nothing wrong with going ahead and jumping into these missions too, if you get invites for them. Because I don't think you can jump into contact missions to, like yourself, to host them to your like rank 7 or something. I'm just going ahead and hiding some of the stuff to keep it from clogging up the map. Okay.
Hey there, stranger.
Yeah, I know we can buy an arcade. I know. Alright, so we're almost through the tutorial.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Excuse yourself right now. Whatever.
Welcome to my store.
My bad, loser.
Sold.
You said it.
Yep, we can't buy anything yet. Shit. We gotta wait for Simeon to call us. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we can do a VIP at least. And we're going to do our first VIP job here. Sightseer. Now, you can do this and Headhunter in an invite-only lobby. So once you get to this point, you can actually go ahead and start grinding money. And you're going to see this is going to basically give us a good little payday here. I mean, now granted, I've got like, you know, $1.2 million starting out because of the stuff that we got from the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. Like I said, I started this just from as if I started with that from scratch, and then also for some reason we got an extra 400 grand, so we were able to go ahead and buy some weapons and equipment, which is going to make a lot of this easier. But with Sightseer, the great thing about it is there's no actual contact. You don't actually have to fight anything except other players. So if you're doing this in an invite only session, it's like free money. But Headhunter, on the other hand, is quite a bit different. You've actually got to fight a lot of really powerful NPCs. And Yeah, it cost a left. Okay, he bounced. So, yep, we're now in a solo public session, basically. Alright, so, and I could do this faster in my helicopter, but I'm going to go ahead and do it in the car. So this is really starting the actual grind here, while we're waiting on the call from Simeon to officially finish the tutorial. So once you get $50,000 in your bank account, minimum, you can register as a VIP. You do not lose that money, you just have to have it in your bank account. So that's your first grind goal, basically, is going from broke to baller. Is you're going to do, you want to amass $50,000 from any way you can, robbing stores, you know, doing whatever missions you can get an invite for. If you got friends that play that want to take you along on a heist to get you some money, that's fine. So that's going to be your first goal. If you don't have the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, it's going to be get 50 grand. It does not take long. That's going to be probably the hardest part of the whole thing, is getting that first $50,000. But you can do it pretty quickly. As you see, just through the tutorial shit, where we've already got 5,000 just from the couple of missions we've done, but that's going to actually increase a lot here. Once you can start running VIP missions, because you get between $20,000 to $25,000 depending on how long it takes you to complete these. So they pay out really well for starting out, and you also get a good amount of RP from them, so you're going to rank up quickly, especially when you're low rank. Now, Sightseer is easy to complete. You just literally got to do the little mini game to locate the package, drive to the package, and pick it up. This is what you're going to be seeing here. And you're going to basically do this and the other missions over and over and over again to grind them out to get the money you want, that you need. Now, if you don't have the starter pack, getting the first CEO office, it's like $1 million, but that would be your first goal. If you don't have the starter pack or the premium online edition, which I think a lot of new players, like I said, do. That's why I'm doing this, because I already have it. So that's why I'm running it like this, you know, from quote broke to baller. But if you're going straight broke, I mean, it's going to take longer on that first initial stage after you get out of the tutorial. And there's a couple of things you might want to buy along the way, like a garage, so you have the ability for your mechanic to deliver your car. Even the cheapest 2-car garage, I think, is like 25 grand. So after you do your first VIP mission or two, you're going to want to buy a garage. Or you can just save it up and get a high-end apartment, which will be the first major thing you're going to want to buy. But having that garage can help. And here's the thing, the longer it takes you to complete these missions, the more they pay out, but you definitely want to make sure you finish them on time. So you're going to want to make sure that you complete them, but if you take at least 10 minutes, you're going to get the maximum payout. But it's actually more convenient to just be able to do them quickly and grind them back to back. And there is like a wave method you can do with this, but trying to do one of the required ones for Hostile Takeover is a lot harder. So is doing Headhunter, honestly. But Sightseer is definitely a guaranteed way you can make some money, if nothing else, in an invite-only session. Okay, so here's the first package. So now we're going to go ahead and locate the second one. So this puzzle, the other ones are pretty self-explanatory, but this one you basically got to find the sequence of numbers buried in this moving grid. And let me focus here so I can find this. And if you're watching this, I know it's probably easier for you to find it, but when I'm actually trying to split my focus between doing commentary for the guide and actually finding the number sequence, it's not that easy. It does take a minute. Alright, so damn, we gotta go 4 freaking miles this next package. Jesus Christ, where is it? Okay, wow, okay, it brought us all the way up here to... I didn't realize we were in fucking Toledo. Damn. But that's okay, our little salt will get us there. I see she's damaged. Look how good this thing handles even in snowy weather, thanks to the all-wheel drive. It's really freaking dope. It was worth hunting this car down. And as you rank up, you'll have the option to buy more vehicle mods, like enhancements to the engine, the armor, things like that. I mean, it's... I want to say it's not worth doing it until you get up to the point where you can get the maximum of all of them, because you're going to be putting a lot of money into it during the intervening, you know, levels. But it can help. That's why this thing has such a good starting base that you don't really have to upgrade it at all. You can just rock it out normally, and it does really well. You can see I'm blowing by people here. I mean, it's not like the fastest car in the game, obviously, but it gets you about around the map pretty quick. And it does alright in off-road, at least when it's not snowing, because like I said, it's all-wheel drive. It also handles pretty well if you start getting your tires shot out. If you're running on like 3 tires or 2 tires, it's a lot better handling than most other cars. Until you can rank up 20 and get bulletproof tires, that one you should definitely put on your personal vehicle for sure. And I would even rather say this is probably better than the Elegy, but the Elegy is pretty nice too. This thing can also hit some sick drifts too, but it's going to be kind of hard to do that with the snow. And if you can't somehow, for some reason, find a Sultan and you go for something else for the freebie, you can always buy one of these from Benny's once you have a garage for like $12,000 or so, I think. So you can actually get your hands on one by buying it. I was thinking about having to do that, but I finally found one that spawned up at that location in Sandy Shores. I mean, it took a while, but I did it. Alright, so there's the next package. It's 2 out of 3. Now, at this point, there could be players, if there's people in your lobby, if they come and try to kill you, and they do kill you while you're working this, you'll fail the mission. It'll be over. You only get paid for what packages you did pick up. So, but otherwise, there's no contact during this mission. There's no, like, actual combat at all. Okay, so the last package is pretty close. It's only like quarter-mile away, so we're going to go over here and pick it up. And we're probably going to get the maximum payout for this because we're... Okay. But yeah, like I said, if you don't have the starter pack, so you don't have the benefit of the extra money. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Thought I was gonna have to steal another car to bump it off of there, since I don't have an up and atomizer. Like I said, I'm trying to keep my money stocked up, so I did spend some money on that, on the weapons, but those are really going to help. That's necessary stuff. Which I probably could have done just a sawn-off shotgun for free if I'd have realized it was free, but the assault shotgun's a really good weapon for this low rank. I mean, it's amazingly good. I mean, you really want the, like the bigger shotgun, but this one is a great start. Having a shotgun's pretty important. It's like sniper rifle is really the only thing we're missing at this point in a heavy weapon. There we go, 25 grand. Look at that. Nice. Now, there is a cooldown on these missions between this and Headhunter. So let's go look at that. So once you do your first VIP work, there's going to be a cooldown. Okay, yeah, it hasn't finished yet. There we go. So you see that there's like a 5-minute cooldown here. That's unavoidable. But after you finish the second one, if you can do Headhunter fast enough, the cooldown on Sightseer won't be reset. So if you can start and complete Headhunter within 5 minutes of your initial VIP work, it'll actually be off cooldown. So you can actually finish Headhunter and then start Sightseer again immediately. So you can chain these back to back to back to back to back. So you can keep doing 20 to 25,000, 20 to 25,000, 20 to 25,000. Although Headhunter is going to be much harder to complete at this stage, just in general, let alone within the time limit. Now, one thing about Headhunter, you always want to do it in the city. Do not do Headhunter out here in the county. Do not. It is worth driving back to the city to start it there, because the targets are going to be more condensed. They're not going to be as spread out as they are up here in the county, which can take, especially without a buzzard helicopter to use, it's really going to cut into your ability to finish that mission, which, unless you can find one to steal up at the airstrip or something. But that's a recommendation I'm going to make as far as like getting a vehicle, like once you start making some real money, is a buzzard. Except, of course, because our end goal is going to be the submarine, and you can get pretty much the same thing but better as the Sparrow, that's the submarine. It's going to end up costing about the same. It's about 1.8 million, and it does cost more to put the rockets on it. So about another just under 300,000. So it's about 2.1 million or so, versus the buzzard that comes armed already at 1.78 million. But the Sparrow, it's as good as the buzzard, if not better, and you can actually spam the missiles with it faster and summon it right next to you wherever you are, even if you're not registered as a VIP or CEO, which the buzzard does require that if you own it. But eventually you're going to want to buy the buzzard too. It's a handy thing to have if you're running VIP or CEO works, and I was hoping I would get a free one due to it being unlocked in my other character as part of the festive surprise back in the day, but it's not. I looked. So I'd have to actually buy a buzzard, but I'm not going to sink that money into it yet. I'm going to try and hold off and do the submarine, because once you get to the submarine and you can actually do the heist effectively, and look how much RP we got there. Look at that. It's freaking insane, man. No, I don't owe you a favor, Simeon. Fuck off. Okay, minute 36 seconds so we can start Headhunter. So, and yeah, okay, so let's go over here to where our apartment will be. I wish I could go ahead and start buying property, but I can't do that, like I said, until Simeon calls us. And he's not calling. Let's just go to ammunition and see if that'll trigger him to call. Sometimes it will.
Worthless. Enjoy, my friend.
That's our limit of armor right now. So this is why I say that doing the heist is not easy from the start. Okay, headhunter's ready. Alright, so let's see if we can actually do this in just a regular car. It's not going to be easy. Now, we are probably going to die a lot doing this mission. A fucking lot. Because these NPCs have seriously impeccable aim. I mean, they can hit you in your car while they're moving, while you're trying to shoot them. And they can shoot you right in the fucking head, right between the eyes, like it ain't nothing. So, it really helps to have the armor Kuruma, which is something I'm going to get into later about necessary purchases. That's the first, like, paid vehicle you should buy. It's the armor Kuruma. It's on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, and it normally costs about $700,000, which even at that price is worth it, really. But you want, I recommend doing it after you have completed the Fleece heist, the Fleece job. Okay, okay, oh shit. Here we go. Okay, so the target is... Oh shit, duck, 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 okay. I didn't realize we were this close. Shit. Okay, get out of here. Okay, so we need snacks. Because we have limited health too, so we're actually going to want to be a little more careful here in how we approach this. Let's pull out our carbine. And let's go take cover. Run, 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 run. Take cover. Okay, where's the target?
Shit, everyone, take cover! Drop the weapon! You motherfucker! Fuck you and your family!
Okay, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
You fucking piece of shit! I hope your whole family dies! Die! You fucker! Show's over, asshole! Changing clip! You motherfucker!
Oh, there he is. There's the target.
Ah! Hijo de puta! He's down!
Okay, good. He's down. Alright, now we just gotta get out of here alive. Yep, there's the problem. Okay, that's okay. Headhunter does not end when you die, so that's okay. So now we just need to get back to our car and go after the next target. So we're probably not going to get all 4 targets on this run. That's just not going to happen. Just due to the fact that we're so low rank and we have limited access to any... We have access to, like, no hardware at all. Okay, so... Yeah, this one's probably in a fucking car. Yeah, the ones in the car are harder because they are in they're in armored vehicles. And I could use some of the explosives that I was gifted by Rockstar. It's part of the festive surprise to do this, but generally you're not going to have access to those, so... Oh, and this fucking asshole's in the highway, great. So I'm going to have to actually try to figure out where he's at. Track him down that way. Unless I can cut right across here and find him. No. Oh, this highway interchange is a fucking nightmare, man. Okay, where are they? Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. Let's see, where are the... Okay, that one's a mobile one. We should probably stick to going after the 2 stationary targets, but if we can actually catch one of these guys, we might be able to take them out in the car. It's going to be rough, though, because the cars are armored, and they even are armored against explosives. But we did get one, if nothing else. We got one target. But you do still get paid for the targets you do take out. Where are they at now? Good God. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully they went to somewhere stationary for a minute. Because sometimes they do that, but usually there's like 2 targets that are stationary and 2 that are in the armored vehicles. But sometimes the one in the armored vehicles, they go to a stationary spot and hole up. Oh yeah, the bounty hunts, that's another way to make money. We're going to go over that too. The scavenger hunts, there's a lot of scavenger hunts in the game that you will get emails for as a new player that can pay you anywhere to, you know, 250 grand per completion. So, and some of them are pretty easy to do. Okay, another highway up there. Great. Okay, let's try to be smart about this. Where are the stationary ones? Okay, this guy's down here. We can probably make it down there and take them out. Since we don't have a helicopter, especially a weaponized one. I mean, I do have a helicopter, but it's not weaponized, so let's get over there to where they're at and land and try to engage them. They're going to be able to right past me. Because they will straight blow by you, run you over in those armored shafters, which is what they're driving. But this cat over here is stationary, so we can go ahead and take him out so we at least get, hopefully get a payout for 2 of them. So we're going to take this guy out first, and we'll try to see if we can find one of the other ones. Like, Rockstar does not make this mission easy at all, especially when you're low rank. But eventually it gets better, because when you got the armored car, you can just roll right up on them and shoot them. You can shoot the fuck out of them. Okay, so where are they? This alley up here. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about. Shot me, they will kill you right out of the car, and they can do that when you're moving too. But we'll have our car to use as a kind of like a cover. There we go. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, you also get a wanted level anytime you take out a target, so there's that. Okay. Because this guy's right in the middle of town, so he'll be easier to take down. Oh, god damn it. Move, fucking pigs. Get out of the way. And I don't have access to Lester yet either. Shit. It's like I forgot how to fucking drive, man. Okay, so we got 4.5 minutes to take out another target. Maybe we can do it. We can catch him. The problem being is by the time I get over here, they're probably going to be somewhere completely different. They're going to have moved around the map again. And we're probably not going to beat the sightseer pull down for sure because we're going to run this time out completely. You can see this car is pretty awesome. I think it was worth the hunt for it. Worth the hunt for Red October. Yes, that's what we're going to call this car, Red October. Shit. Right, so we're going to get an opportunity to at least try to take out these guys. I think. If I'm on the right level of the street. Oh, I am. Good, good, good. Oh, we got so lucky there. Oh, we got so fucking lucky. Oh, that is not normal at all. Poor car's been through hell though. Okay. We can try to cut him off here. Maybe. If our fucking car holds together that long. That was actually perfect the way we rolled up on him and shot him in the back. That was perfect. That would have been very, very, very much harder with just a pistol. Oh shit, his guards are still there. Oops. Yeah, I forgot the NPCs from the Headhunter, the targets, they don't just go away after you kill the target and leave the area. They stick around. So until the mission's over. So if you go back by them, they will still try to kill you. So keep that in mind, folks. Okay, where are they? Oh no, okay, they're over here. Okay. Minute 49 seconds, I doubt it. I really doubt it. I have me doots. We're still going to make a decent paycheck off of this. It's okay. And we're going to get right up here to where... Yeah, oh, they're right here. They're right here. Yeah, boom, look at that. I mean, I wasn't moving, of course, but they could do that. If I was moving, it wouldn't have mattered. Not a bit. But at least where they killed us and the cops didn't, we don't get our vehicle impounded. So, silver lining. And no wanted level now. So that's nice. But now they're spooked. They know we're after them. So they're going to be taking evasive maneuvers. They're in the SUVs, not the shafters. That's weird. I guess it's been so long since I've done Headhunter at ground level like this, I forgot what it's like. Oh, shit, man. Come on now. See, look at that, man. I almost got all 4 of them. Look at that shit. Hey, still 20 grand though. Nice. Right, so basically we're just going to do that over and over again. The headhunter and the sightseer. And basically just keep grinding up to make money. That's the first step of this. That's the first stage. So we need to go get our car fixed up a little bit. It is definitely on its last leg. So we're going to go swing into Los Santos Customs and repair this bad boy.
What brings you in today? You have any problems, you bring her back to me.
Yeah, exit. Now also up in this area you can usually steal some pretty high-end cars to like sell at the garage there. You can sell one street car, like car off the street there, like every 48 minutes or so. So we can go ahead and look around for something that sells real nice. Is that a baller? Is that a Gallivanter baller? No, it is not. Fuck. What's this? Shafter, yeah, okay. Well, that qualifies. Alright, so we're going to take this bad boy over here to the mod shop and sell it for some more money. Since we got a cooldown on the sightseer. And shit. Now these street cars, your inkling is going to want to be to repair them to get the full value, but it's the same, it's just the repair cost is subtracted off the base value of the car, so it's not worth it. If you're just going to strip it for part, like sell it as a chop shop vehicle, just sell it. And depending on the car you get, they can sell for anywhere to almost nothing to, like this one's like 6,500 basically. So you get a little bit of cash out of that. But some of them, like the Lampadati Felon and some other ones, they sell for upwards of $9,000, $10,000. Depending on what they're worth. I mean, pretty much anything more over 5,000 is worth selling there. And you can do that like every hour or so, like for every in-game day, every 48 minutes. So that's some more cash in our pocket.
Hello?
There we go, finally. Just as I was about to give up.
Yes, I know we are not really a family. The modifications on the car, they are a present. A gift from me to you. And like all gifts, they are freely given. Although, you are now forever in my debt. Oh, and bearing that in mind at all times, perhaps I will text you with the occasional favor for me, huh? Listen, eventually after many years of hard work, you too can afford a nasty lockup in which to keep your classily modified and unique vehicles. But in the meantime, just don't get robbed, okay? Okay. Yes. I see you soon.
Alright, now, that's a great place to end this, actually, because it finally kicked in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this introductory, this intro, prologue to Broke the Baller, and we will catch you guys next time when we will start acquiring some properties and some vehicles, and taking advantage of all the free shit we get in this Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack and some other things. And we'll really start grinding in earnest then. So we will catch you guys next time. Bye.